John with Hookahjohn.com. Today on the casting couch we have a very special guest all the way from Canada, a real exotic country. So we got here a guest that you guys probably know already if you're on Royal Hookah Forum, our very own Dennin. How you doing, Dennin?
I'm doing good.
Nice.
How you doing, John?
Thanks for coming by.
Thank you for having me.
So we decided, since we actually have Canadians actually do exist, we were going to see, because they have so many famous people over there that come over to the U.S. from Canada, like William Shatner and Celine Dion, some great talents. Avril Lavigne. Who else did we say was really good?
Oh, Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Yeah,
he's my favorite. He's personally my favorite.
Yeah, he's great.
So Canada's got a lot of contributions to the U.S. So now Dennin, he represents all of Canada when it comes to hookah smoking. So we're going to see how good he can pack a bowl of Tangiers. All right, so let's walk over to the packing station.
Let's do that.
And we'll get started. We've got you semi set up. Our coals are lighting, and then I'm going to show you guys some other products that came in that I haven't really given you the time to do. So if you want to stand over there at the camera.
Yeah, sure.
Not the cameraman.
Cameraman.
We're going to see how Dennin packs a bowl of Tangiers. He wanted to choose the Alien because that's all he uses. Good choice.
Tobacco laws, I like to keep it light.
Right.
That's why.
Just so you guys know, I have new colors of Harmonies coming out. They're not out yet. I forget the name. They're very close. This is very close to a Blue Surf, but it's just not. Huh? Yeah, 80 feet bowl. Thanks for correcting that. And then this is very close to a Blue Rutile, but it's funny. It's going to be called Root Beer, and this is going to be called, I don't know what, maybe Psychedelic Blue. But yeah, these are new 80 feet colors, and we'll have a standard black, which we never had before, and we'll have a money green one. So while he's doing that, I'm going to show you guys. Go ahead and start packing. You got everything there?
Yeah.
We'll see if these Canadians know what they're doing.
I like to use my hands. I don't even use the fork.
Okay.
I use my hands.
Canadians have a big superiority complex, so already he's starting by using his hands.
Well, we're up north, you know.
Yeah.
We're above you guys.
All right, so I want to show you these D-hose that came out. This is the acrylic model. And by the way, I set you up with an aluminum model for you to smoke.
Perfect.
I really don't want to take this out of the plastic, but you can kind of see that. It's an acrylic model. This is the end piece. They do come in a couple colors, so that's a clear. You got a black. What do we got here? You got a purple, you got a blue. I could swear we had a green, right? Did we have a green acrylic one? That's all right. We got it in green, I think. You can check the site at hookahjohn.com. Now these are the aluminum handles, so it's the same base hose. And you can also focus in on him so we see what we're doing here. So I'll just talk in the background. We're going to check out these hoses in use in a second when we get back to the office. So that is Dennin showing us how all of Canada packs Tangiers because he represents all of Canada. And so when this is done, we're going to go in the office and throw on a little Nickelback. And
we should play the anthem too, the Canadian national anthem.
Yeah, we'll talk about hockey and stuff like that. So I'm going to try this out. So
and poutine, if you never had poutine. Whew.
Dude, we're American. We don't even know what that is.
Oh, it's true. It's French fries, gravy, and cheese curds. It's amazing.
That sounds good.
It is good.
Okay, so this is the way I pack. By the way, I never show you guys how I pack, or I haven't for a while.
There we go.
So
I'll wash my hands.
Yeah, there's a sink over here behind you too, a bigger sink, a work sink.
I'll use that.
Feel free to use that so you don't have to go too far away. And this is the way I do it. People do it different ways. This has become a bit of a ritual for me, so I don't even think about doing it anymore. I just do it. And then do you do a foil palm test or whatever?
Sometimes.
All right.
Usually the way.
You're already packing it with your fingers. I saw that you were pressing it down.
Exactly. So that's why I don't really need the palm test.
Oh, did you hear that? He doesn't really need the palm test.
Exactly.
He doesn't need the palm test. Did you hear that, Eric? Canadians don't really need the palm test. All right, let's see. We're gonna get some comments right now. I'm pretty sure people will be like, "Yeah, no." People say you need it, and other people say, "I don't use the palm test."
Well, I'm one of those that don't.
Yeah, all right.
The rest of Canada doesn't.
The rest of Canada does or doesn't? Okay.
Yeah.
Dennin represents all of Canada.
There we go.
Okay, so he's poking with fat fork end. I do the palm test just to get a little imprint of the center spire. You can use your fingers. These are smaller bowls. I'm going to add a little bit more. I think I got room for more. And that, my friends, is what she said. All right. See, it just comes out. And that's what she said. All right. The joke that never gets old. Now I feel like I've overpacked it. So what you can do, so that's your...
That's what I got.
That's what you
That's
got.
me right here.
You know what you gotta get is coals. We got a
Yeah.
coal holder over
I
there.
think we have some titanium coals going on.
Oh yeah,
here.
that's right. I gotta show my products.
Yeah, there we go. You get a box right
Because
there.
I work for this company, so they pay me very well, and I sponsor, or I am sponsored by Titanium Charcoal. So, and just because I am sponsored by them means that it is the greatest coal on the market ever. Anyways, you guys know me by now. You know my style. Buy whatever you want, hookah related, as long as you buy it at hookahjohn.com. But usually when I say something is my favorite, it is. So I'm gonna poke some holes. About those other hoses, we've tried one here in the warehouse, and I like them. I've been using one for a while now. Dennin's gonna use one. I went back to my Narbeach, but it doesn't matter. It's just a mood. Whatever I can reach for first is what I'm gonna smoke out of. I don't care which hookah I'm using, whether it's KM, Sheikah, Starbuzz,
It
Facker.
feels high end. I'm just touching it right now. It feels
Oh,
high
yeah,
end.
you're gonna-
That's really nice.
You're gonna get your hands all over that hose inside. You're gonna get your lips right around it.
And that's what I told her to do.
Yeah. See, Canadian is very, very witty and clever. Kind of like Tom Green was.
Yeah.
You know who's really good? Actually, no joking aside, joking aside for Canadians, is Seth Rogen.
Yeah,
He's
he's a great comedian. Yeah.
Was
And we saw another great Canadian comedian while we were at the Montreal Comedy Festival. We saw Mike Wilmot. He was a great.
Has he made it over here? I mean, would Americans even know who he is?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably.
Then
yeah.
it's just me out of the loop.
Yeah,
Then.
maybe.
We poke fun at Canadians.
Yeah.
Canadians, don't get mad. I love you guys. We had so many Canadian orders. We got a lot of fans. Hi, Canada. Love you guys. All right, so back here, and before you put your coals on, before Dennin puts his coals on, I want to show him another product that just came out that he didn't get a chance to use.
Yeah. I haven't had a chance
is.
to- I haven't even felt it yet while I was here.
We'll feel it.
Oh, that's nice. Thick, yeah. I like that.
Simple, just a gadget. It works. So that's the flavor saver. Doesn't matter what
How many
side
coals
up or
should I
down.
use, you think?
Go with 3 to start up, and then you may want to take some down.
Cool.
We didn't make the cameraman a bowl. We'll have to get him afterwards.
Yeah.
I did make him coal. So I will start with 2 because this is an alien. This is an 80 feet bowl. Jesus, I don't even know my own bowls. All right, so that's good. So you can put it on the floor anywhere. Just be careful not to kick it over.
Yeah, right there.
Here is your D-hose. This is the aluminum tip one.
That is nice, actually.
And this is the black one.
Oh, I like the, it's got like a little hand grip here. Yeah, that's nice.
Yes, a little,
Because that's usually where I hold the hose too. Yeah, that's great.
yeah. When I work at my desk, this is me doing your orders all day. I'll be on my computer. It's like this, smoking away.
You should get one of those microphone holders.
For what?
Well, have the hose held by the microphone holder.
Oh yeah. I can like jam guitar too. At the same time, I have both hands free.
Yeah, there you go.
Have everything free.
Yeah.
Just reading some emails here. Okay, we'll get back to emails later. So mine didn't start up because I think of the 2 hoses.
Yeah, you want another one? Here.
I mean, because of the, what do you call
Yeah,
it?
coals.
Not
There you
the-
go, grab another one.
2 coals and see. Okay, this is what Canadians do. She left the tongs inside.
And they were too hot? Oh,
Yeah,
that's not bad.
that's alright. There we go. No problem. It'll still work. It's just charcoal. I'm good. Thank you, Dennin.
You want to put that back in there? You can put that in the bowl? Sure. There we go.
We'll let this one cool down. And here we
How are
go.
your hands? Your hands are okay?
Hookahjohn hands.
There you go.
Mountain man hands. So I guess your reaction on the hose, I'm pretty sure that now
It's nice.
the acrylic tip one is a little bit wider, but which one do you feel?
I like this. I put it to my lips and I got like a little cold sensation on my lips. I like that.
That's
It's
true.
the aluminum. Yeah.
Aluminum being nice and cold, and then it's a wider gauge tip at least.
Yeah. It reminds me, yeah. That's nice. Very similar to the Narbeach, I find. Yeah.
It's a different feel. I like it to be
Yeah.
wider like this. You there's all these different hoses out there that I like, and I just stick with an RB because it's mine. But there's other good washable hoses out there. This is a good one. I've been using it here. I like it. I wanted you to try it out.
I like it because I have a friend that has the other one, the glass one. He dropped and he broke it. So at least that one won't have that problem.
Yeah.
This one won't have the problem.
Exactly. And so the good thing is we do tell your friend we do sell the replacement tips for the glass version. So we have those. It's just yeah, they do break if you're clumsy. So what can you tell us Americans about what we should do?
Well, I think you have a beautiful country, first of all. I mean, we did the drive down here, and it was great. So we drove from Montreal all the way down to California. And
that's awesome. You got to see a lot of the country.
Yeah, I saw a lot of it.
More places than most people who live here see. It's a big country.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
It was really great. It was nice to see the change from like a beautiful forest, and then all of a sudden you get a change from like the desert.
Desert and mountains.
Yeah,
and
exactly. Yeah, it's really cool. It was really fun.
I've been to Montreal too once to see Formula One. I told you that. That's a great city.
Yeah.
So if you guys get a chance, go visit Montreal.
Yeah, definitely. There's a lot of festivals, comedy festival, jazz festival, Formula One, as you were saying. Yeah,
right. You East Coasters are a lot closer. I mean, 6 hours from New York, 5 hours, something like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, so that's good. For us, it's a fly, or you can do a Dennin and drive it.
Well, we wanted to see the country, so that's fun too. Yeah.
Okay, so mine is smoking pretty good.
Yeah,
yours is smoking pretty good, so I guess it is true. Canadians do know how to pack Tangiers.
Yeah. We may be far, but we know how to do it.
Regardless of all the stories you've heard at how terrible they are at packing Tangiers, well, you need to go around teaching people, because the word on the street is Canadians are terrible at making hookah.
Who said that?
Americans.
Oh yeah? If you're in the Montreal area, I'll teach you. Sure.
Royal Hookahforum members
There you
said
go.
that about you guys. But anyways, it's all just jokes here. We don't care. We're just having fun with you guys. That's it. Anything else you want to add?
No, I'm good.
So we can get back to being off camera and enjoying our hookah smoke?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Awesome. Thanks for stopping by, Dennin.
Thank you, John.
And we'll see you guys later. All right?